Welcome back everyone to more gameplay of Bus Simulator 21, and in today's video it's time to drive our new route. So when we left off last time, we needed to create a route from Copperpot to our newly opened Coyote Bush, which is a work area where a lot of the people in Copperpot apparently make their living. So I've already created that route. As you can see in the top right hand corner, it is already crossed out, so it is done. And also notice at the bottom, let me actually go into the map, it'll be a little easier to see maybe, but it says drive a route with less than 10 negative player performance triggers. That's already crossed out. Now the reason that's crossed out is because after I stopped recording last time, at the end of our last video, I actually drove route number 10 again, actually a couple more times. And the reason I did that is because I wanted to get Copperpot to a level 2 for a couple of reasons. Number one, I just wanted to be a level 2 so that we can continue moving things forward. But also, I wanted to do it because we need the ability to connect more routes to these stops. And a couple of these stops already had 2 routes on them. So until I got them to level 2, we were not going to be able to add any brand new routes. So that's why I took care of that. And, well, all we need to do now is transport a bunch of passengers on this brand new route. And as you can see, I haven't really renamed anything in a little while. I need to go through and do some of that, but for right now, since we spend nearly all of our time driving the latest routes, really hasn't been much of an issue. So route number 11, let's actually go into edit and I will show you guys what we've got. So we've got stop 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So here we're picking up passengers all along the outer groove as we head our way over to Coyote Bush. And then once we get over to Coyote Bush, we've got all purples. So we go 6, 7, and then we make our way back around to complete the circle with stop number 8. And overall, that will take us all the way back to stop 1, and then we'll start all over again. So that gives us a balanced route with a total demand of 4. And if you remember, now that's going to give us a couple of different options as far as which type of bus we want. We can get a couple of my favorite buses, which of course will work. It'll cost us about 200 grand, or we can do one bendy bus. And actually, I'm going to change things up a little bit. We're going to do a bendy bus. So let's actually come into the garage here. So this is the most recent bus that we got, and then adorned with our advertisement for the nightclub. And I think we're going to get another one of those. Now, as far as the money, it is basically the same. It's 200 grand. We can either buy one of these or 2 of the other. Either way, the demand is met just the same. So let's go ahead and simply click on buy another. We're going to accept that one. Now we need to assign it to a route. Actually, no, we need to customize it first. Almost forgot. So let's go ahead and put, once again, our nightclub on there. Apply those changes. And okay. So again, if you're ever wondering, if you have any buses sitting around idle, always come into your garage and look at the assigned buses. We have one bus that is sitting around idle, and it's the one we just purchased. All right, so now let's come over to our maps and routes. Route number 11. And let's assign a full-time bus. It is a man bus. And there you have it. We are completely taken care of. And of course, we've also got our peak times, which are before and then after work. So no surprise there. All right. And then you notice we're 4 of 4. So let's go ahead and click off on a couple of things. Come back. And it shows we're going to make about 6 grand there. We're not terribly worried about this particular one. And of course, we know that's going to change because every time we drive this new route, the AI gets more and more efficient at driving it. So we're not going to worry about that. So let's take a quick look at some payouts, because there's one thing I want to show you guys. Route number 10 is 4 of 4. Of course, it's balanced and 28,800. So that is a very well-paying route for us. Then we go to route number 9. 6 of 5, it's making 25,800. So it is doing quite fine. So I'm not going to worry too much about this. I may come back and just try to even that out and get that as a total route demand of 6, but for now, it's not causing any issues, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. So actually, we want to drive this route now. So let's go ahead and drive this one. Really wish the game would just allow us to pick up from there.
Hi,
but,
boss. Would you like to take over?
Yes, I would like to take over, but first I need to see where we are. Oh, so she's actually coming through Gold Island. Okay, so she's coming from over here at the dealership, I assume, and then she's just going to make her way over to begin the route. Okay, all right, I got you. So that's not going to take a terribly long time, and I would just assume, oh wow, we've already got passengers. Like we just spawned in with passengers. Yikes. Okay, I guess we'll do that. So I'm going to ride up front like the teacher on a field trip. And man, look at that. We got a full bus here. Like that's a lot of people on this bus. So remember, as far as completing our next quest line, we just need to transport 30 passengers on this bus route. So yeah, we don't have a whole lot that we need to accomplish. There we are coming down the freeway, about to get off on the ramp, and I will pick up once she gets onto this exit ramp, or maybe just after. I'm going to let her do this part where she's going to have to get off and make this tight corner, because this is not a driver friendly route. Look at this. Look at her. What is she? Oh, ow. Oh, that's not. Okay. All right. Better her doing that than me. Yikes. All right. So, lady, kind of an odd time, but yeah, I'll go ahead and let you have it here on the off ramp.
Nice ride.
There we go. All right, it's all ours. All right, so we are going to be getting off at Copper Pot. So we're in the bendy bus. We are, oh, look at this railing here. It kind of juts out there. That is not friendly to me. Now let me turn the blinker off. Oh, here comes our folks that like to walk onto the freeway, I guess, for some reason. Okay, so our new route, and once again, every time we service these stops here in Copper Pot, we are working our way toward level 3 now, which will give us even more routes that we can add later on. But our game is going quite good. I believe the last time we had a pay date was like 240 grand, something like that. So we are working our way up the ladder. And of course, every time we add a new route, that's more money. And that means every payday is just helping us even more. Oh, there's our other new bendy bus. We'll take it. And I have no idea where to stop here. Oh, and we're getting our payday. So right on cue.
Hello.
And again, this is because of all the driving around I was doing off camera, trying to earn some money, get these bus stops upgraded, and there you have it. 240 is where we are right now. There are definitely some routes in here that I want to take a look at off camera and see if we can improve these. They're not making all that much, but anything in the mid-20s or higher, you can see route number 9, 31 grand. Route 10, 26. That is perfectly fine. All right, we cannot extend the ramp. Okay, so that's just something else I'll have to get used to. Oh, we are behind schedule. We are behind schedule. Oh, we got four doors on this one. Okay, who knows? If the turning radius on this thing is decent, which I believe it will be, because when we purchased our first one in the last video, the turning radius was somewhere around 12 meters, if I remember. Yes, I know I'm too late. I'm sorry, it's not my fault. That's what we're going to do. That's what everybody always says, right? It's not my fault. And of course, okay, now, guy, there's only so much room on this road. So we need to hurry things up, because we are way behind right now. All right, here we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think we clipped the curb there just a touch, but it wasn't the end of the world. Alright, so we're going to head through Copper Pot. Try not to hit anybody or anything. And hopefully have a nice new route. Oh my goodness, did we just catch up with two of our buses?
Chinese food in Oakwood. I heard they have the yummiest noodles.
Alright, so we got a lot of folks getting dropped off. Hopefully some of those are going to turn around and get right back on our bus. That's what I'm hoping. So if we take a look, can I see behind me? No, I cannot. Okay, so it's not going to let me sort of look out to the side. And we are, by the time we get done with this, we're going to be like 2 minutes plus behind. So we really need our bus in front of us here to scoot on along and not take too long here. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. So about 2 minutes behind right now. Alright, let's try to stop it about right there. Alright, yes, I know, yes, I know. That is awful. Okay, so we're doing good so far. There's a new... Wait, where are we here? Oh, that's one. Okay, we need to upgrade that one. Okay, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and get everything back going, get our ramp in, because we are way behind. And I mean way behind. So now we need to make up some time as we get into a little bit of open road. We still got some stops to make along the way, but at least we'll be in the open road. So our goal, beyond the transport 30 passengers, is to see if we can have some fun.
I can't wait
in these
for the
bendy
weekend.
buses. Because it would be nice if we could start using some of these. I mean, we've got plenty of the others. Okay, I need you to go.
New dog and they love it.
The pressure's on. Alright, got a few people to pick up here.
I think I dropped my ticket. I can't find it.
Alright, let's go ahead, and I'm always happy when we can get some stops upgraded, because that means more connected routes.
Hi.
Especially for some of these stops that are sort of on the outer edge of the areas, because those are very good to add to routes as you move between different areas of the map, because they are so easy to get to. Okay, so we're over 2 minutes behind there. Woo, we're going to be cutting this thing close. Alright, so our speed limit is roughly about 30 here on the map. So if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see our speed just below that circle with the GPS on it. We're at about 25 right now, and I am hammer down. Okay, that is all the juice she's got.
My ticket. I can't find it.
Alright, so we are about 45 seconds behind going to our current stop. Oh, and we got one of our stops. Looks like one of our buses just got here. Yep, they're letting all the people off. Look at all those people. See, that's what makes it all worth it. Because you know, we're serving the people, and we're making that money along the way. That's the way capitalism is, well, supposed to work. Alright, here we go. Alright, so they must have somebody walking across the crosswalk. Yeah, they're making pretty quick work of these stops overall. Yep, there's the crosswalk. Somebody going across. That one lady who had... Alright. So we're a minute and a half behind right now. Okay, so we got one more stop before we actually head out.
Hey.
Hey. What's up? Alright, how you doing? Yep, come on board. Just be quick about it, because we're behind. Alright. We gotta hurry up and get going. Alright, quit reminding me that I'm late. All that's doing is making me stressed. Okay, guy, I don't know what you're doing here.
Use your turn signals.
Can we go? Can we go? Can we go? There we go. Yeah, y'all just making me stressed, getting me behind schedule. The good news is this appears to be some popular routes, these last couple that we've done here around Greenwood and Copperpot, because they are making some nice money. All right, coming up on our next stop, right around the bend. And let's see, we're a minute, so we're going to be somewhere around a minute and a half behind schedule. All right, got one or two people waiting here.
Buses are the pinnacle of comfort.
All right, got that ramp out, I think. Oh no, we couldn't get the ramp out. All right, so this is our first time using this one, right? Yeah, connector routes 1, yeah. So looks like we might have stopped here once before sometime, because this is,
Did you see yesterday's games?
looks like trip number 2. But yeah, right now this is the only one here. All right, looks like nobody else is getting on or off. I got to remember to open up all the doors on this bus. I keep forgetting that I'm on the bendy bus, and it's got 4 doors on it, which is a good thing because so far it's not really driving any different than what I'm used to on here with our Citaro. All right, so now we got to go through the roundabout. Let's see, this will be tight. So this will be a great opportunity, and we're not going to give a whole lot of slack here, folks. We're just going to go
my ticket anywhere.
and hope we make it through. All right, we're not going to Honey Hills. Sounds nice, though. Nice place to visit. All right, so we're getting off right here. Oh, yeah, that was no problem at all. As I smash into something. I'm just waiting for that to happen. Oh, another roundabout. Oh, they're going to stop and let us through. I'm still driving with my blinker on, wasn't I? I bet that's what that red mark was. All right, so we're just going to go through all of this. And we're out. And we're already behind. It's going on a minute now. And I'm going to need to get in the right-hand lane. Can I get over? You going to slow down and let me in? Yes, you are. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. What do we have here? Oh, this is... All right, looks like another depot or a paint shop or something for our buses. Oh, slow down. Slow down. So we're behind a minute 15 right now. Oh. It's hard for me to get used to the brake also triggering reverse. It's been a while since I played a game where that was the case. Alright, here we go. Let's get up ahead of steam. I'm just hoping that we don't end up getting out of service because we're so far behind schedule. Alright, so we're going to be about 2 minutes behind schedule here. That is not good. So you folks are going to have to hurry up.
That's some precision bus driving.
Precision bus driving, he says. And there's our friendly reminder. We're not out of schedule just yet. If you guys can hang in there with us. Let's go ahead and close all of those doors. Pull the ramp back in. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, now let's see. As we pull away. All right, where are we? We're about 37 seconds behind schedule for this one. Boy, they really did not give us a whole bunch of time here when we took over this bus. Yeah, I'm enjoying driving this bendy bus. Now, we'll see if that continues. First time I hit something, that's going to change. But for right now, this is all right. It doesn't feel very much different at all. And that's what I was hoping for. Given its turning radius similarities, that's what I was hoping for. All right, let's pedal to the metal. All right, we're going to be, what, about a minute and a half behind on this stop.
Sorry, I'm a bit late today. No, it's
All right, it's a nice new area over here. A lot of working class folks over here. I like it. Oh yeah, open up all the doors, all 4 of them. You see right here,
Great idea,
all of them
Josh.
open.
It's
Did
like
we get the ramp
Copper
out?
Pot was just waiting to be connected.
It worked.
Oh, we're done.
People love it. No wonder the new route is such a success. Coyote Bush is a great area. On a sunny day, everything is covered in a golden light, but even on rainy days, it's a great hiking spot. The smell of grass.
But what use is that if nobody sees it, hon? I say let's try opening Coyote Bush up to tourists. It's a gorgeous spot and tourists love those kinds of places.
Oh, I never thought of that. What a great idea.
Woo, okay. I appreciate their enthusiasm, but we're behind schedule. We got to finish up this route. We got to get going. So, once again, we're delivering lots of passengers at one time. I was not expecting that. So we are already done. We're on to the next goal, but we are not going to deal with that just yet. Instead, we're going to finish up this route today. Oh, we're getting some more rain, and I can't remember how to turn the wipers on. I think it's F, maybe? All right, y'all got to let us go. I'm just going to pull out. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm pulling out. And I'm just going to hope they stop for me.
All right.
Ooh, everybody hold your breath. Woo, okay. All right. Not exactly the way you'd like to do that in real life, but it worked for the game. All right, so where are we going next? We have our next stop, which is in a very odd location, I might add. I remember when I added this stop that I was looking at it like, I don't even understand. But this is the nature part. This is what they were talking about with... Okay, that makes a little more sense there. So we got... Because I noticed they were coming down from down the hill there, maybe by the lake. Okay, that makes a little more sense. All right, so the NPC drivers can handle this route at 76%. That's no good. That's no good. We don't like that at all. So I'll have to work on that, but we'll do that off camera. But for now, thank you guys so much for joining me, and stick around for more Bus Simulator 21.